In Hollywood's golden age, no love story sparkled quite like that of Clark Gable and Carole Lombard. He was the king of Hollywood. She was the queen of screwball comedy. Together, they were Hollywood royalty, a couple whose love defied scandal, captured America's heart, and ended in unthinkable tragedy. This is the story of Clark Gable and Carole Lombard, from a scandalous affair to a love story that still echoes through Tinseltown. Clark Gable rose to fame with his commanding presence and rugged charm in classics like It Happened One Night and Gone with the Wind. He was the ultimate leading man. Carole Lombard, meanwhile, was Hollywood's highest-paid actress of the 1930s, adored for her comedic timing and magnetic beauty. Their paths first crossed in 1932, while working together on No Man of Her Own. At the time, there were no fireworks. Gable was a rising star, married to wealthy Texas socialite Rhea Langham, who was 17 years his senior. Lombard was married to actor William Powell. They were polite co-stars, nothing more. By 1936, things changed. Both stars were single again. Lombard divorced Powell, and Gable's marriage to Langham was unraveling. They reconnected at the Mayfair Ball, a glamorous Hollywood party. Sparks flew immediately. The affair began under the radar, but in Hollywood, secrets never stay secret for long. Gable was still legally married, which made headlines scandalous. The tabloids couldn't get enough of this forbidden romance between the industry's most dazzling stars. While Gable's studio, MGM, wasn't thrilled about the scandal, they quietly supported the affair because Gable's image as a ladies' man only made him more bankable. After years of drawn-out divorce negotiations with Rhea Langham, which cost Gable a then staggering $500,000 settlement, he was finally free to marry Lombard. On March 29, 1939, Gable and Lombard eloped in a simple ceremony in Kingman, Arizona, far from the flashing bulbs of Hollywood paparazzi. The king and queen of Hollywood were officially together. They bought a ranch in Encino, California, where they escaped the limelight, raised chickens, rode horses, and enjoyed a surprisingly down-to-earth life. Lombard lovingly called Gable Pa, he called her Ma. Their friends adored them for their easy, genuine affection. For 3 years, Gable and Lombard were Hollywood's golden couple, appearing arm in arm at premieres, throwing lavish parties for friends like Spencer Tracy and Myrna Loy. Lombard kept Gable grounded and laughing. He adored her wit and independence. They desperately wanted children but faced heartbreaking struggles to conceive. Despite this, their bond only grew stronger. Then, in 1942, America was at war. Lombard, ever patriotic, embarked on a war bond tour across the country, raising over $2 million in a single trip. On January 16, 1942, eager to return home to Gable, Lombard boarded a flight from Las Vegas back to Los Angeles. Tragically, the plane crashed into the mountains near Las Vegas, killing everyone on board. Carole Lombard was just 33 years old. Gable was shattered. He raced to the crash site and climbed the mountain himself to recover her body. He buried her in Forest Lawn Memorial Park, beneath a simple marker engraved, Carole Lombard Gable. Heartbroken, Gable joined the U.S. Army Air Forces as a gunner and combat photographer, throwing himself into war service to escape his grief. Gable never fully recovered from Lombard's death. He remarried twice but requested to be buried next to Carole when his time came. In 1960, when Clark Gable died of a heart attack at age 59, his final wish was honored. The king and queen of Hollywood were reunited for eternity. To this day, Clark Gable and Carole Lombard's love story reminds us that even in the glittering world of classic Hollywood, true love can shine through scandal, fame, and tragedy.